Hello, I'm coming before you today to answer a question that you haven't asked me, but somebody else threw it out into the ethosphere, so to speak. I found it on someone else's channel. And the question was, should I write even if I'm not going to be published? Spoiler alert, the answer is yes. But I want to give you some reasons, because I think for all of us who do write, there are moments when we think, why am I doing this? Is this a dead end? Or maybe I'm not good enough, and all sorts of things. And I really want this to stand as an encouragement that you can keep going back to, and you can just press the play button and I will pop up and tell you the encouraging things that you know in yourself, but sometimes we forget. So, why write? And why write for ourselves? Yes, we should do it because it's bringing life to ourselves. Yes, we should do it because it's letting ourselves think on paper. Yes, because it's one of the cheapest hobbies you can have, that you just need paper and pen. Some old exercise books, or pop down to the supermarket, buy a ream of printer paper, get some pencils or pens, cheap pens, and start. We should write for ourselves because that's the best way to find stuff that you actually really want to read. Sometimes you just go and look for books and you can't find them. All else fails, write them yourself. We write because only we know our story, our background. It's our story to tell. It's good for us. It's good for our brains. Instead of sitting watching passively television, we're thinking ourselves. We're stretching our imagination. We are finding new ways of connecting words, and that gets our brain fizzing away. Yes, because it's fun and problem solving. And how are we going to get that hero out of the swamp? Makes us think. Yes, because it lets you dream out loud. Yes, we should write because it's a mirror that shows us ourselves. Yes, because it's environmentally friendly. Yes, because it's letting us process what we're thinking about through fiction or non-fiction. Write for yourself because it is paying attention to you. It honours your own thought processes. Yes, we should do it because our mind is constantly working anyway. It's working when we're here, there, on our way to somewhere else. Our brain is constantly writing and imagining. Yes, we should write because it takes us out of our worries and anxieties. Yes, we should write because it lets us enjoy our own company. Yes, we should write because we don't know where it's going to take us. Yes, we should write because as we write, we get better, and writing is an apprenticeship. And yes, you should write for yourself because that gives you something to edit. And as you edit, it gets better and better and better. So start off, let it be rough and ready, but something that you're thinking and enjoying. Yes, we should write because it's eventually going to be something we can pass on to somebody else as it gets better. Yes, we should write because we can do it anywhere. Yes, we should write because you don't know where it's going to take you. This whole video started life as a list. When I read that person had said, should I write even if it's not for publication, I wanted to respond. I began writing down reasons to do it, and then those words became this video. But I didn't know all of these words before I started to write my response. You start at the top of the page and you work down, and you don't know where you're going to be by the bottom of the page, especially if it's fiction. So those are some reasons to write. I hope they've encouraged you, and I hope that you jump in and do it and enjoy it for yourself.